What's up, guys? It's PTC. We are the trend. Here with ZayaX0712. Check out his channel. Just for Kicks 212. Check out his channel.
It was good.
And, coming at you.
Pause.
Can't even talk. With a discussion video, which the topic will be how many retros is too many retros for Jordan Brand. I'm gonna try to make this quick. I'm not too much of a discussion person. I'm tired as shit.
It is 3:34 in the morning.
And I'm beat.
Yo, before we even get into anything, I just want to say that, yo, we are literally running this man ragged. We are on our third discussion topic. We've had him out all day.
Word.
And fuck it, he can sleep when he gets back home. Alright, enough of the joking around. As he said, how many retros is too many retros? I'll go ahead and start it off. My opinion is, the way that Jordan Brand runs it right now, it's almost as if they know that they're kind of losing steam and the whole sneaker community. So it's like, yo, fuck it, just throw everything out really quick and let's make money. Because it's like the materials are really off. Like it's like they're just doing too much stuff at one time. And to me, I've never been a super Michael Jordan fan. I'm gonna state that first off, foremost. But it's like, damn, like the man's legacy is just, it's just so watered down. It's like, yo, it's like when you go to the bar and you order a drink and the drink is like watered down for real. That's how Jordan Brand is to me right now, just straight watered down. They're really not taking their time. They're just really throwing anything out there. And as suckers, because that's what you guys are, straight suckers. You're just straight eating it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. The same way that we discussed the last topic, don't buy. Let it sit on the shelf. When Jordan Brand sees that the shoes are sitting on the shelf and nobody is buying, I promise you, they will literally pull the stockholders into a meeting and say, hey, we need better materials. No one is buying the shoes that we're creating.
You do something different. Until
then, everyone is buying the shoes. The shoes are selling out. Matter of fact, I can happily say they got like a series of 9s that are out right now. Those 9s are not doing well. They're not doing well at all.
They're not selling as fast.
They're not selling as fast as Jordan Brand wanted to. Yo, keep it up, man. Do the same thing. Don't buy it. I promise you, if you don't buy it, it'll go on sale. You'll get it cheaper. Point blank period. To me, Jordan Brand should be ahead of everybody. LeBron's, KD's, Kobe's, because those are who control the market right now. LeBron's, KD's, and Kobe is like slightly far behind. And they got good quality shoes, man. And Jordan Brand is literally fighting those people when, to me, Jordan Brand should be ahead of the field. Ahead of everything. Like, ahead of excellence, ahead of material, ahead of everything. And they're really not, man. They're just struggling to catch up. And eventually they'll lose steam. People will stop buying J's. And it'll just be fucked. Because it's like, you know, MJ, I wasn't a big fan, but he was one of the greatest to ever play it. And it's just like his legacy is just, yo, toilet bowl, flush it, just like this. So that's just me. I think that they're retroing too fast. Even if it's not too many, because those will retro forever. Like, decades down the line, they'll still be retroing J's. But it's like they're retroing way too fast.
Like
so it's like kind of...
Like what happens after 100 years?
They'll still be retroing J's. There'll be black cement 3s. There'll be kids like, yo, I want those black cement 3s. They're my grails. Stop. For real, bro.
Oh, man.
I got black cement 3s and yo, I'm beating the shit out of them and I promise you they ain't my grails. I don't even know what the fuck Jordan did in those things. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't know what Jordan did in the black cement 3s. Test me. When you see me out, ask me a question. I promise you I'll be like, how about them cheeseburgers?
Anyway, nigga. My opinion about Jordan Brand retroing a retro, like, this is how, just for the record, I haven't bought a pair of Air Jordans since 2009. I don't have any Air Jordans in my collection at all, not one. And this is how I view their retros. This is the easiest way I can explain it to you. You see this picture right here, right? So this is an original, right? If I were to copy it, right? put it in a photocopy machine and copy it, right? That would be a retro, for example, right? So it'll come out, right? The copy isn't as great as the original, right? So then years down the line, 2-3 years, again, I retro it again. Bam.
And you're not even copying,
I'm not copying
the original.
I'm copying.
You're copying the copy.
Retro. Exactly. I'm copying the retro. You copy it, it comes out. It's even worse than the copy. So now the copy of the copy is worse than the original and the copy. So then again, it comes out again. It's time 2-3 years later. It's time to retro it again. Now you put the copy of the copy in the machine, pretty much. The copy of the copy of the copy, you know what I mean? Comes out, and it's even worse than all 3 that came out. And the only reason why I'm bringing it up like that is his grail, or his, like, one of his favorite shoes are the Bread 4s. And they came out how many times? OG, 99, CDP, and now they're about to come out again, so that's 4 times.
4 times.
So
if you got a CDP 10.5, let me know.
10.5 for this man. But 4 times, and each time the quality's gotten worse. So you gotta look at it like, come on, son. And when is Jordan Brand gonna do something about it? And Jordan Brand is a $1 billion company. Like annually, they make $1 billion. Like, so they're good in sales. The day that you ever hear that Jordan Brand goes under $1 billion annually, something will change. You'll start getting better packaging. You'll start getting better quality, and that's a fact because they have to keep those numbers up. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's wrong that they retro stuff so quickly. If you remember back when retros first started, like when did it start? Like 99, somewhere in 98, around there. That's when retros first really started getting heavy into it, early 2000s. Like they would have like the year of the 4, the year of the 9, the year of the 7. Like it would just be literally that whole year, only that model would drop. It would retro. But now you got like, you had the 9s come out this year, you had the 4s come out this year.
You know what's mad weird? They jump all over the place. I would think that they would go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They don't do that.
And they don't do that.
But the early 2000s,
they just jump all over the place.
The early 2000s, they used to literally just take one physical Nike year and just drop that one retro in different colors.
I think that's probably what they should do.
That's what they used to do.
Each year, they should drop one particular shoe, and even if you're going to create different colorways, only stick to that shoe for the year. Fuck it. Make people wait.
That's what they used to do.
Truly make people
I
wait
wanted
and
the
make
10s
people anticipate.
so bad. I wanted the retro 10. I wanted the original 10 so bad. Could never get them. Eventually, it came out like 2003, 2004. Like, and that came down so quick down the line. Next thing you know, countdown pack ones come out. Then you got the ones that just came out now. Like all within like 5 years.
That was the first retro too.
Yeah, I was like, for real? And that took like 10 years to retro. Like not 10 years, but like 8 years to retro. And it's like, come on, son. You're gonna just re-retro it over again like in 2 years? And
but have you noticed that they've only retroed like the popular Jordans?
Yeah.
You don't see any 15s or 16s or anything.
The 15s, they got retroed once, and that was like 2006.
Once?
Yeah.
But you're talking about other shoes that have been retroed 4 or 5 times.
17 and up haven't got retroed.
But since
unless you count down packages.
Game's blown up though, there has been nothing but popular styles retroed.
And popular colorways, man.
Why?
They gotta make $1 billion a year.
So money, man. They gotta retro what's going to sell.
They know the 15s aren't good looking, so they're not gonna put those out there. Like those are gonna sit on the shelf. Why make them? Alright, let's get the popular stuff. We got the Bread 4s. Everyone loves those. Black Cements. Everyone loves those.
Word.
Playoff 12s. Everyone loves those. That's why they're putting them out.
Makes sense.
Eventually, they're gonna run out. Which is like they used to, have like 4 releases a year, pretty much.
Now they gotta release every 2 weeks.
And how many colors come out now?
There's 9s coming out every weekend. There's a 9 coming out every weekend. On the box it says premium quality crafted for the best player legacy, whatever. So your legacy, your premium crafted legacy is bullshit. Crap. So Jordan himself is portraying himself as
false advertising,
as a piece of crap shoe compared to what they used to be. So his legacy is
straight
lower
shit. It's not worth
shoes.
anything to me, in my opinion.
And like I explained this in one of my older videos, like about you remember the whole bin series and everything. Bin series is what, 180 a pop, right?
175, 180.
175. All of them were 175, no matter which one they were. I think maybe one was like $5 more. Or whatever.
And you were talking about shoe trees, bags.
You got a dust bag, you got a wood shoe tree, a nice little decent box, whatever, and it was like 175. Now they charge, and that was like what, 2-3 years ago. Now they're charging us 160, 170 for a retro.
No.
185.
Bread 11s. 185.
185.
Taking away the box, the pull-out box, taking away a plastic insert, taking away plastic shoehorns, and it's $5 more than last year. How does that make sense at all?
I don't even know. But
it doesn't make sense.
But
and you accept it.
Like, going back to the retro thing, the only thing Jordan Brand has is retros.
Man.
And like maybe apparel.
Yeah.
Like slightly, like a lot of people wear apparel. But shoe-wise, all they have is retros.
I feel like they tried. Like they tried that, update the tech on the new retros, like the 2.0s and the 8.0s.
Yeah,
but they half-assed, they half-stepped. Like we made it look mad weird.
The thing about 8.0s is that you automatically have those people that are like, nope, 8.0s, not the original. Yeah. You wear them, I'm laughing at you.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like, the thing is, you can't
change it that much.
Like change a classic, a legacy, like a classic. Because yeah, like if you change a classic, it's just it's just an updated classic.
Word.
But
look at Wade. Wade dipped, right? He wasn't liking what was going on with the shoes. Remember, he was wearing the 14s the whole end of the season. Like he wasn't going.
That's what I'm saying. The signature shoes, where did they go? What Jordan Brand signature or player shoe has blown up?
Nothing.
Besides his own. Nothing. The Wades were narrow as shit, and they weren't.
They were okay for one, but they weren't the greatest. Like the best shoe I think on Jordan Brand right now is probably the Mellows, and that's
definitely.
You know what I mean?
The Mellow A's?
Yeah. How many people do you know?
I tried those on today.
Like I can admit, like I'm not one of those haters. Like no, everything's whack. They're good basketball shoes. You can tell.
You know what's fucked up? That the Team Jordans are better than the
actual performance. Like the only ones that are decent are the.
I forgot to mention this. I was gonna mention this in another video. I got the Road to the Gold ones, every one of them. The KOs and the 2 ones. Those ones have the best leather I've seen from Jordan.
Yeah.
Wild. Like I was like,
it was genuine leather.
That's like literally like it's plush.
Usually not. Jordan Brand uses synthetic leather and they coat it with polyurethane.
And they sat. Why? You're paying.
The sad part is that Jordan Brand can do it if they really, really want to. Yes. But why would you do it if your shoes are selling out?
Yeah.
So if you put out a shitty ass shoe and it sells out,
what
motivation is there to put into the shoe? There is no motivation.
They're cheaper.
You're making
quality
money.
Is selling out, so why make it better?
I wouldn't make it better. Like, yo, I'm gonna be 100 with you. Like, if I had a company and I gave y'all a shit ass product, let's say I made remotes. And I made a shitty ass remote.
You can make one for $5 and $10.
Exactly. And let's say I made this remote for $5. There's a $5 remote and a $10 remote. And I make a $5 remote. And all you guys buy it and it sells out. Why the fuck would I make a $10 remote? No, I wouldn't make it $10. I just keep making a $5 one until y'all stop buying it. And y'all haven't stopped buying it. So it's like, fuck it. Just stay with the shitty ass quality shoes. Yo, what was that 3s they released? The old black pair.
The flips?
The flips. Flips were amazing in quality.
Just was dumb.
So how you go from black cements that was kind of fucked up
to white cement
to flips that was just amazing. Flips is the best 3s ever. Go ahead and message me and talk all kinds of shit.
Retro. That was the best that were retro. Let's clear that up. Anyway, let's end this.
Quality.
Getting long. Before we each have our own discussion vids on our own channel from this session. This was the last question. We have 2 more questions, one on my page, one on Zaya X's page. So check us out, just for Kicks 212 and Zaya X 0712. And obviously you're watching We Are The Trend. So let's end this now. Come on.
Make sure you subscribe, comment, leave your comments below. I read every one of them. Just leave your opinion. I appreciate that you watched it, and I would appreciate your opinion,
your feedback,
and it helps us with our channels. Let us know what we need to work on, what you want to hear, what you want to see. So, any feedback is good feedback, even if it's negative. I read everyone. There's not one comment in my whole YouTube history that I haven't read. Word. So, leave it below and subscribe to all of us.
Yeah, salute to everybody. ZayX0712. Follow me on Instagram, ZayX0712. Twitter, ZayX0712.
Anyway, just for Kicks 212, Instagram and Twitter is the same thing, so you can check me out.
If you're watching my channel, you should already know.
You already know.
Instagram, WeAreTheTrend. Twitter, WeAreTheTrend.
Yeah.
I'll let y'all
subscribe, follow.
Yeah.
Comment. Do it.
Come on, Vanessa.
Yeah.